What's up guys, welcome to another FIFA Ultimate Team video, and today EA have released their second Summer Showdown SBCs, this time focusing in on the match between Manchester City and Liverpool, which is happening later this week. What essentially will happen is that the winning player's side will receive a +3 overall boost to their 92 rated card. If the match ends in a draw, then both players will receive a +1 boost, bringing them up to 93 rated cards. Players involved this week are Phil Foden and Fabinho, both of which you may complete, or if you prefer one over the other, you can just complete that one. But what we're going to do today is look at their in-game stats, see how much the SBC costs to complete, before finally talking about the best chem styles to use with each individual player. So we're going to start off with Phil Foden and his work rates. He's got the high attack with the medium defense, very nice. Skill moves of 4 stars is nice, along with that weak foot of 4 stars, very good indeed. From an attributes point of view, his pace is very nice for a cam with the acceleration of 93 and sprint speed of 87. He also contains some very nice shooting stats as well, with the attack positioning of 93, finishing of 89, shot power of 95, long shots of 82, with both volleys and penalties being a little bit poorer with just a 65. Passing wise, very nice here too. Vision of 94, short pass of 99, which is fantastic. Long pass of 92, which is very good. Both crossing and curve are alright at 84s, but his free kick accuracy is not the best with only a 70. In terms of his dribbling stats, fantastic agility and pace, both maxed out to 99s. His reaction could be considered a little bit poor with only an 80 rating. Ball control is good at 92, dribbling is alright at an 89, and he's also got a nice composure rating with a 90. In terms of his defensive stats, not great here with interceptions and stand tackle at 69s, heading accuracy and slide tackle at 56, and defensive awareness at just a 67. Physically though, I do love his aggression of an 85, and his stamina is off the charts at a 99. Strength at 60 could be a little bad, and his jumping at 67 is not that great either. In terms of any traits, he only contains CPU traits, which kind of sucks. Generally speaking though, this is a very nice card. Really like some of his dribbling stats. He's got some good shooting and passing stats, and I do like his pace generally for a cam, and he's got some good physicals as well. But like with all SBCs, it all comes down to how much this one's going to cost, and whether or not you feel Manchester City are going to beat Liverpool this week. That's a different question altogether. But in order to complete this particular SBC, in which he is around for just under 3 days, you're looking at the first squad being a Manchester City or Liverpool player in an 83 rated with 80 chemistry, and in return you get Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, and then an English player with a team of the season so far, or team of the week player, 84 rated squad, 75 chemistry, and you get Prime Mix Players Pack in return. Currently, according to Footbin, this right now is coming in at around about 160k, which is a little bit surprising given the quality of squads that are being asked. I was kind of expecting it to be around about the 120, 130k mark. Is that a reflection of how much English players are right now, generally speaking, on the transfer market? Don't know, but it's an interesting one to say the least. In terms of completing this SBC and then wondering what chem style might work best with this particular Phil Foden card, my favourite would honestly be a marksman. Generally, why I like the marksman is because I already love his pace. I think he's got very good passing stats as they are right now. I do feel like he could do with the boosts to his shooting stats, his boost to his reactions, and maybe a minor boost to his physicals might help him out as well. So what you see in a +10 chemistry position here from a shooting aspect is that his positioning becomes a 98. Both finishing and shot power will max out to 99s, his long shots becomes a 92, and his volleys becomes a 75, with penalties now becoming a 70. In terms of his dribbling stats, his reaction goes up to 85, which is great. His ball control becomes a 97 and dribbling becomes a 94. And then from a physical aspect, his aggression goes up to a 90, his strength becomes a 65, and his jumping goes up to a 77, which my book makes him a mouth-watering prospect as a cam breaking into the area. He'll be very good at finishing off the shots. He'd also be quite nimble as well as being quite hard, and also very good in the tackles and retaining the ball. In terms of another chem star to use, a Maestro may be considered a good option as well. He'd also receive the same dribbling boost as the Marksman, with his reactions becoming an 85, his ball control going to a 97, and dribbling becoming a 99. From a shooting stats perspective, his positioning becomes a 98, which is nice. Shot power goes up to a 99. Long shots become a 92 and volleys become a 70. And then from a passing aspect, you're looking at his vision going up to maxing out to a 99. Free kick accuracy becoming an 80 and long pass becoming a 97. The final chem style I'd recommend for him is an engine. The reason I like an engine so much is just because of the nature of the boost towards pace and dribbling stats. So what you see here from a pace perspective is his acceleration goes up to a 98, with the sprint speed becoming a 92. His passing stats will see his vision and long passing max out to 99s, crossing becomes an 89, and free kick accuracy becomes an 80. And then from his dribbling, you'll see his reactions go up to an 85, ball control becomes a 97, and dribbling becomes a 90. Generally speaking, I'm really impressed with this card, and with the right chem star, he could be absolutely brilliant within game. Next, we'll have a look at Fabinho. Again, he is 92 rated. His work rates are medium attack, high defense. I think this is very good for a CDM. Some people may prefer the low attack with a high defense, but this is still good nonetheless. Skill moves of 3 stars not great, and his weak foot of 3 stars is not that great either. In terms of his attributes, he's got reasonable pace for CDM with the acceleration of 84 and sprint speed of 87. His shooting stats are okay but not amazing, with the attack positioning of 88, finishing of 83. Shot power of 98 is very good. Long shots of 81 is nice. Volleys of 59 isn't great, but fantastic penalty taker with 99. In terms of his passing stats, pretty damn good here with the vision of 96, crossing of 88, short pass of 97, long pass of 96, and curve of 83. But his free kick accuracy of 62 is not really that good. From a dribbling perspective, his agility and balance are not great, both at 77s, and would probably need some work on. His reactions of 98 is fantastic, along with his ball control of 95. His dribbling of 88 is good. Composure as well is fantastic at a 98. In terms of his defensive stats, brilliant here. Interceptions of 98, heading accuracy of 83, defensive awareness of 93, stand tackle of 96, and slide tackle of 95 is superb. In terms of his physicals as well, really good here too. Aggression of 95, strength of 90, stamina of 98, and a jumping of 84. In terms of his traits, he's got the solid player trait, which is a nice trait to have. People who have also had this trait within the game have been considered very good within game. The likes of Allen and Dion come to mind. Overall, I really like this Fabinho card. I see him more as a centre-back. He would be an amazing centre-back player. So that would be something to consider, because he just has the agility and balance for it, as well as the defensive stats, physicals, and pace that could be worked on in order to make him just brilliant in that department. I kind of feel that his agility and balance would let him down as a midfielder. But generally speaking, a fantastic card once again. Now, in order to complete this particular Fabinho, you need to provide, again, a Manchester City or Liverpool player in an 83 rated squad with 75 chemistry. Get premium mixed players pack in return. And then his second squad requires a Brazil player with a team of the season so far, team of the week player, 84 rated squad, and 70 chemistry. You get prime Electrum players pack in return. According to Footbin right now, this is currently coming in, I see it around about the 120k mark. So I think I'm onto something in saying that English players are coming in at a premium when you're looking at that Phil Foden SBC. But generally speaking, that is very good value for what is a very, very top line CDM or centre-back in my opinion. Now, when it comes to completing this particular SBC and you're wondering what the best chem style is, I would definitely say an anchor would be my number one choice. Reason for the anchor is because he gives him really good pace with his acceleration going to an 89 and sprint speed becoming a 92 in a plus 10 chemistry position. From a defensive point of view, his interceptions, defensive awareness, stand tackle and slide tackle all max out to 99s, and his heading accuracy goes up to a 93. And then the physical boost as well is very nice indeed, with the aggression maxing out to 99, strength becoming a 95, and jumping becoming a 94. In order to help him out from a CDM perspective, an engine may be a good chem star to use here. What you'll see here is it from his pace, his acceleration goes to 89 with the sprint speed becoming a 92. His passing, we'll see his vision go up to a 97, his crossing becomes a 93, his free kick actually goes up to a 72, but both short passing and long passing will max out to 99s. From a dribbling perspective, his agility goes up to an 82 and balance becomes an 87. Reactions and ball control max out to 99s, with his dribbling now becoming an 98. And then the final chem star I'd probably recommend for him is a Shadow. What you see with a Shadow is his acceleration and sprint speed maxing out to 99s and 97s respectively, and then from a defensive point of view, his interceptions, defensive awareness, stand tackle and slide tackle all max out to 99s, with his heading accuracy becoming an 88. Generally speaking, again, I really like this card, and with the right chem star could either be a fantastic central defensive midfielder or centre back, depending on what you wish to do with him. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of this particular summer showdown. Let me know who you think is going to win this week between Manchester City and Liverpool. Let me know if you complete both these SBCs, and also let me know what chem star you think is going to work best for either Fabinho or Phil Foden. But until next time, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you guys out. Laters.